Привет!
The whistle from Ramon Hernandez gets us underway here in Southern California. Happy to have you along on Fox Soccer.
Home, they've been able to go run and gun and outscore teams, but they're still giving up goals and letting teams get in it. Away, it's going to be difficult without that home crowd.
Barrett trying to keep it in stride. First time! Yes! Pretty clinically done right there, Kyle. A number of one-touch passes, and it culminates with Barrett second, and LA gets the lead.
Well, completely out of position. You could see he picks up the ball. Center back steps. Bruner's not there. He tries to recover, but watch this. Touch hops up on him, but watch this finish. Catches it off the half volley and rips it. Side netting. Perkins gets a finger on it, but can't do enough to keep it out of the net, and keys to the game will scratch off, keep the clean sheet.
Absolutely buzzing right now with the one-touch passing. Donovan has the left foot, but he'll cut back onto his right. All sorts of real estate here for Beckham. Little chip over the top, looking for Landon Donovan, and it's going to be a penalty kick. The yellow card for Futi Danzo will come out too. I don't know that you can argue here, Kyle.
What a great run, all over him, hands all over him. It starts at the top of the box, but as the ball gets delivered in, he definitely drags Donovan back, and Donovan's so good at those runs off the ball. Couple slow steps, and then explodes, but David Beckham putting it on a dime for him, and that's why the penalty kick gets called, is because the ball was there for Donovan to get onto.
Landon Donovan, and it's actually Rodney Wallace that will pick up the yellow here early in the first half. Donovan so far, no goals, no assists in 3 appearances. Returning after watching the 3 games from home. Does he get on the score sheet? He does!
Well, not only is that important to have Landon Donovan scoring as we get a look back at the PK call. Referee gets this one right. Wallace is completely out of position. Landon Donovan comes, calmly steps up to the ball, takes a look up at Perkins. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Easy slot to the left. Good finish from Landon. And not only is it important to go up 2-0 early in the game, but to get Landon Donovan a goal. Get that 0 out of that category and get him on fire.
Well, the stat right there tells you everything. First goal in 731 minutes of action in Major League Soccer play for Donovan. Donovan kicks it into another gear to get on the end of the ball. 1 versus 1 against Wallace, onto his left foot. And Perkins secures it with the gloves.
All gets on form, all the weapons they have, they can definitely challenge.
Ensuing ball into the area, and Ricketts with his first test comes up with a good grade as he tips it around the post.
Great save from Ricketts. And for a big guy, a lot of height, he gets down quickly. Good service from Jack Jewsbury. Gets a little bit of height on it, and Gonzo goes up, and that's right in the corner. Look how quickly he gets down. That long stretched arm, that was destined for the side netting. Big save from Ricketts.
Still keeping it alive for Portland. And a chance for a counter. 4v1, although Portland getting numbers back. McGee closing the space. Perkins coming out with the save. Second big save for Troy Perkins on the night.
Well, I remember this from the days of playing with Landon Donovan. The tough part about the counterattack is he's so much faster than you, it's hard to catch up with him. And as this ball gets played, Landon takes that first sprint, and it's so hard to keep up with him. He looks up, he starts to slow down. Mike McGee doesn't have the best pace. Takes a good first touch, but at this point, that's a really tough angle to beat Perkins. Perkins does well to come up, cut off that angle, but you can see Portland Timbers very, very vulnerable on that counterattack and making a lot of mistakes with their positioning.
A shot between the benches right there, as it looks like John Spencer momentarily will go to his second substitute, the 2010 Hermann Trophy winner, Darlington Nagbe. But first, the corner from LA. Headed and into the gloves of Perkins. Omar Gonzalez skied up. That would have been 2 straight off his head, 2 games in a row. He tallied 1 against the Fire just a week ago.
That's been the go-to. Look at the hops. Getting up, rising. It's difficult to get power on that as he has to backpedal. You can see he gets to the spot, tries to jump up, has to adjust a little bit. Couldn't get the snap on it, but that's the 1-2 combination. David Beckham's looking for him on set pieces every time.
Packages including a free Fox Soccer t-shirt available at HoustonDynamo.com. It's next Friday, the Dynamo and DC United. On help, inside the area. Backfire! 3-0! It had been a quiet 2011 so far for LA's captain, but his coming out party comes at the Home Depot Center here tonight.
What a ball from Juan Pablo Angel. Look at this ball, right on a dime. Angel gets turned, clips it back to the 6. Landon Donovan completely unmarked, heads it into an empty net. Unbelievable goal, all on the ball from JPA.
Nagbe. Cooper drifts out wide. Gonzalez slides over to mark him. Cooper looking for the corner. And the second time tonight, that big left hand from the Jamaican keeper has pushed one away.
What a strike from Kenny Cooper. An unthinkable angle. And Ricketts comes up with a big save.
Let's go back to that last chance. You said unthinkable angle, yet Cooper puts this one on target.
Well, he gets turned and shoots us right through the legs of Omar Gonzalez. Look at that tail to the right at the last second. It's heading right at Ricketts. But watch this movement on the ball. It takes a little bit of a deflection off the heel of Gonzalez. Ricketts has to adjust himself. That is a tough save. That looked destined for the far side netting.
Vancouver down by SC Dallas, so a good rebound in terms of a performance from SC Dallas. Eric Avila getting the goal. Cooper! And it's Ricketts again!
Cooper can't believe it. He thought that was the one. Finally getting a break. Finally getting some good service. But what a save from Donovan Ricketts.
He's had 3 of them here tonight. That the first time when he doesn't use his hands. Let's look at it again.
This ball, beautiful ball, but look at him leap, use his foot to stop that one. Cooper doesn't get all this, but look at this ball. Great pace, perfect curl. Ricketts shuffles over to that side of the goal. Kenny Cooper thinks he did enough to just get some contact and get it near post, and Ricketts comes over and makes the foot save.
And there it is. LA capture their second win at home, their 4th of the season. 3-0 your final over the Timbers.
Уже около 30 лет миссией Гербалайф является сбалансированное питание. Наша цель – помочь людям вести здоровый и активный образ жизни, что в свою очередь помогает им лучше выглядеть и лучше себя чувствовать. Миллионы людей по всему миру пользуются нашими продуктами каждый день и получают замечательные результаты. Широкий ассортимент нашей продукции нацелен на удовлетворение самых разнообразных потребностей, от контроля веса до поддержания себя в хорошей форме и ухода за внешностью. Гербалайф делает все возможное, чтобы найти персональное решение для вас.
Herbalife. Мы приносим здоровье миру.